Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Jenna Bush Hager talks baby number 4 with surprising confession. Jenna Bush Hager is quite content with her beautiful brood of 3 children, Mayla, 11, Poppy, 9, and Hal, 5, whom she shares with her husband Henry Hager. However, the TV star opened up to her today with Jenna and Friends guest host, Savannah Guthrie, about the possibility of expanding her family of 5. Savannah shared on the show that she had dreamed Jenna was expecting her 4th baby, jokingly asking her friend if she had any news on that front. The mom of 3 proceeded to start a drum roll, with viewers anticipating an exciting revelation. "I have nothing to announce," Jenna finally confessed with a laugh. "I'm pretty sure I've come to terms that 3, even though it's an imperfect number, is the perfect number for our house." Savannah added that it was very normal for her to want to expand her family, despite Jenna already having 3 kids. "I think they call it being broody," she said. "You're kind of broody for a 3rd or a 4th. I would have had a 3rd in a heartbeat, but I was up against the clock." The 53-year-old shares her 10-year-old daughter Vale and her 8-year-old son Charlie with her husband Michael Feldman. She previously opened up about having children later in life and the highs and lows of being an older mother. "We had our kids late," she said on the Making Space podcast. You go through life, you have your ups and downs, your heart breaks a few dozen times, you get some scar tissue. I was so totally vulnerable to them because I knew if anything happened to them, I would not be okay. I wouldn't be okay. And it was terrifying. I was totally terrified by my vulnerability. So that was the first thing I learned from being a mom." The Today Star's children grew up together and are still extremely close. What's more, Savannah is godmother to Hal, while Jenna is godmother to Vale. "I want to weep because I've known Vale every day since she was born. Many of us have, but also I'm so lucky to be her godmother," Jenna shared after a segment that saw the 10-year-old interview her mom ahead of Savannah's book release for Mostly What God Does Is Love You. Jenna continued, "I'm so proud of her because everything you've given to them, all of your faith that you've passed down so gently, without preaching, without demanding, are in those little kids, and when the world feels dark, that is hope." Savannah previously opened up to people about the tight bond between their 2 families and how their children were more like cousins than anything. "Our kids are still buddies. What we just do now is, she's out of the city, so we just make weekend plans and try to see each other," the journalist said. "It was such a beautiful moment in time, those 5, 6, 7 years that we were neighbors. Our kids grew up together,